Well, if you're looking for a new financial institution or if you want some better customer service, going to a local bank might be right for you.
And we are here with the assistant manager, branch manager of the Farmers Bank, Michael. Welcome.
Hello, good to see you.
Yes. Okay, so you guys say you're all about community. What does that mean?
We're a community-based bank. We're out of Portland, Tennessee. We have been there since 1912. Been there a long time, really a staple in our community. We are the only locally owned bank in Sumner and Robertson County. So we are really involved in our community, really involved in our customer service as well.
That's amazing because, you know, for someone who doesn't know banking all that well, it's nice to have a face to a name to talk to and get your questions answered. Now, why is this a good option for someone maybe looking to leave their financial institution and go to a new spot?
Yes. So we're very community-minded. There was a report not that long ago that 72% of the people in the United States like community banks. They want to be with those community banks. And then 79% of those like that the lending is decisioned there in the branch. So at the Farmers Bank, we decision our loans there. Usually the same day, might be the next day at the latest, but we try to decision those there. And we really focus on our customer service. So we know their names. So when you come in, we really try to call you by your first name. I'm really strong on that. I really like to say, hey, how are you? Hey, Laura, hey, whoever. You know, I want them to know that they are important to us. We know their birthdays, try to say happy birthday. You know, when their dogs come through the drive-through, they bark, they want their treat. They are very specific on when they come to the bank what they want. So that makes us feel like we're a part of their family. You know, there's some situations where they come and they can't talk about the good things, and we try to be there for that too. We try to make sure that they know that we're there for them, and if they need us, hey, you can call us, you can come to us, and we'll do the very best that we can. Especially
if it's such an important area of your life, you want to be able to be close with that person. Now, I do want to talk about the financial sector kind of being under scrutiny after, you know, as we've seen in the news, larger financial institutions failing. What does it mean for local depositors?
Yes. So a lot of those big companies, those banks, they were funded mainly a lot by a bunch of tech companies. So when they got, you might want to say, concerns about their liquidity issues. So they had a lot of cash in there during the pandemic, which that was a time that none of us really knew what was going to happen. So when they put their money in those banks, they got those concerns, they started pulling them out. The banks couldn't handle the flush of cash that needed to come out. It's kind of like almost like a fight. You know, it was like boom, boom. It was going so quick they couldn't handle it. So unfortunately, that's what came to their fall, you know, and what happened back when those failed. But our banks, our community banks, you know, it's a generational thing. I have children, I have grandchildren, I have grandparents. You know, I have a wide array of a family that would come in and they'll keep their accounts with us. Do we offer the best rates, or do we have... But they know us, so therefore they come in and they see us and they feel comfortable with us. So there was a statistic not too long ago, it was from the FDIC, about community banks, saying that our assets were still very well. Capital ratio was still very good. Deposits were very stable. And we are. We are very good right now, and we're thankful for our customers that allow us to be that way. Yeah. We have a great team that we work with everywhere at all of our branches, all of the communities that we're in. We really try to focus on our communities right there, and they're close, you know. Will we service outside that community? Absolutely, but we really try to stay right there close to our hometown and in our communities.
Hyper-local. Gotta love
Thank
it.
you so much. Mutual relationship and trust.
Absolutely.
So
yes,
important. Thank you so much for being here.
You.
You can open a checking account online. You can just use this QR code, or go visit thefarmersbank.net to learn much more about them as well.